Hi YouTube, coming to you with another video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Today we're doing a version relaxer on Samira. Samira hasn't had a relaxer, I think she told me, since 2013. So this is definitely a version relaxer. So I'll be letting you guys watch me apply the relaxer and how to apply the relaxer to virgin hair. So right now I'm basting her scalp. I let the base sit for about a good 10-15 minutes. Probably should have let it sit a little bit longer. So now I'm proceeding to put the relaxer on her hair because, again, this is a version relaxer. This is not a touch-up. This is a version relaxer. So right now I'm only applying the relaxer to the ends only. I'm not touching the roots because I don't want her to burn fast, and because hey girl, and because she hasn't had a relaxer, I just need that relaxer to sit and break them cuticles down and just break her hair down overall. So I'll be applying it to the roots later, but right now I'm just only focusing on the ends. So I'm working it through, and I let it sit on the ends for about a good 20 minutes before I started to proceed. So as you can see, it's only on the ends. Nothing is on the roots. So I'll be going in after 20 minutes of letting it sit on her hair, breaking it down. That girl funny. I don't even know what she said, but we just letting it sit, messing around. So 20 minutes is up. So right now I'm about to proceed and put it on the roots. I'm working pretty fast because, like I say, she does have a sensitive scalp. Now, I could have used a sensitive scalp relaxer, but I didn't have any because I'm gonna let you guys know, people are just not starting to go back to relaxers because at some point in time I wasn't doing relaxers. I didn't have to buy them that often because everyone had went natural. No one wanted relaxers anymore. So I almost went from just having relaxers for all types of hair to now I just started back buying relaxers. So if she does proceed to get a touch up on her relaxer, I would definitely use a relaxer for sensitive scalp, even though she might still get a little irritation, but I just think it'll help. So as you can see, it did burn her. I felt kind of bad. And then too, she kind of let it sit longer because she wanted her hair straight. I shouldn't have not allowed that, but here we are. I'm getting it out using very, very low pressure. Very low pressure. That way I can rinse it out and she's comfortable while I'm trying to rinse it out, because I don't want to irritate her scalp any more than it already is. So after I got it rinsed out really good, now I'm just proceeding to neutralize her hair. I neutralize and shampoo it a good 5 times. I probably did it more. I just wanted to make sure the relaxer was all the way out because we use such a low pressure. So and then too, I love the neutralizer shampoos that have the pink indicator, which lets you know if there's still relaxer behind. So I proceeded to keep shampooing her hair until I saw no more pink. Now that we got her all rinsed out, I did condition her. Got her all conditioned and rinsed the conditioner out. So right now we're getting ready to style and blow dry it. So she was so impressed of how long her hair had got, because last year it was literally very, very low. Like it was really low. She had the tail in the back and she had a very, very low haircut. She said she would go to the barber and get it cut. So that's kind of give you guys an idea how short it was. So she was impressed at how long it was. I was kind of impressed at how long it was because it was short last year. So she was surprised and she was, excited about how long her hair had got. So Right now you just see me blow drying it. I could have set her under the dryer, but because the style she was going for, I just wanted her to have some movement and just body to it. Look at it. She is impressed at the length. She is shaking that hair. And it's short, but it had a lot of body. So right now I'm just working in some Paul Mitchell serum in it, which is what I use as part of my heat protector right before I flat iron it. And I'm just trying to get an idea of how much I'm going to cut, how we're going to style it, or whatever the case. But I'm basically just working the serum in the hair. And right here I'm using another heat protector that I use by Paul Mitchell, hot off the press, that I'm putting on her hair to protect her hair from the heat. So for the rest of the video, you're going to just see me pressing it out. So I'm going to press it out first, and then I'm going to go in and I'm going to trim it and cut it to how she wanted. She didn't want too much cut off, but she did want a nice, look at that body. She didn't want too much cut off, but she did want a nice short cut. So the back was longer than the front, so I didn't take too much off the top in the front. I pretty much just trimmed the ends in the front, and then the back, we did more cutting in the back, taking off the length. And as you can see, we're all done. She's happy. I am loving that tail. Like, I don't know, and look how she could just run her fingers through it. But that is the tail for me, and it's given. She loved it. I loved that she loved it, because man, it's nothing like going from she did a whole transformation. I mean, she really did. Like, so I was happy. She was happy. Look at her just running her fingers through it. It was so soft, guys. Like, it just felt like butter. Like, look at it. It's giving the pixie in the front, but almost a mullet. And I love mullets. They're cute. They're really cute. So it's giving. She loved it. My video game, as far as like videoing my clients' hair after it's done, it sucks. But thank you for watching, and thank you for your support.